Hey everyone! Today I have an early doctor's appointment to go over my TSH high sensitivity results on my blood test to see where we need to go from here. I'll share everything with everybody along the way. So come on, let's get this day started. Good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. We are up early because I have an appointment with our doctor of internal medicine regarding my blood workup results that I had done several weeks ago. So we're gonna have a chat with him. I'm gonna talk with him about my thyroid because for some of you who are brand new, I have had radium treatments on my thyroid when I was 2.5 because I had hearing loss. I was 75% deaf and they had to do a lot of work and reconstruction. Then they burned the tissue with the radium in order so that I could hear. And I'm fine and everything's wonderful there, but radium treatments can actually kill your thyroid. So I have been very diligent about keeping track of my thyroid, always having it tested. Back in Washington State, now 12 years ago, 15 years ago, they found a nodule on my thyroid, had an echocardiogram, no. No. It was the ultrasound, pardon me.
Yeah.
Found some nodules, they tested those nodules and they were benign. So last year I had my ultrasound that I get regularly on my thyroid and the nodule had shrunk. Well, now I'm noticing I can see my thyroid.
Yeah, but you've lost a lot of weight.
I have, but still it shouldn't show. So plus my high sensitivity for my TSH, optimum would be 0.5 to 1.5 and mine's at 2.69. So at 2.60 you could potentially be going into a hypothyroid state. Based on everything I've read, talking to people, talking to some experts about it. So I'm going in to talk with him about this. Plus I'm feeling potentially another nodule that's pretty close that I can kind of feel. So anyway, we're going to the doctor today. I'll share everything that I find out along the way. But you guys, today is a keto carnivore day and an 18-hour fast. Yes, it is. And then we've got one more day and then we're hitting September hard and heavy. Yes, we are. Have any of you guys gone and read about Dr. George Blackburn and the Harvard Medical School? Dr. George Blackburn is the doctor who actually invented the protocol, the protein sparing modified fast or PSMF protocol. And we have been getting a lot of questions about calorie amount and carb and fat amount. You can read that all if you Google him and the protein sparing modified fast diet. It goes into all of the specifics that he did. Now you have to remember when he developed this, it was for clinically obese patients that were going to be going or undergoing weight loss surgery, or they were so morbidly obese that it was under doctor's care because they did that every single day. And that's something we don't want to do. We're doing it a few days a week, and then we're taking 1 day a week on our challenge to eat more food. That would be the day to have that delicious ribeye steak. Right? That ribeye fatty steak to refeed your body, give it more fuel, give it the refeed day, refuel day to do that. And that's something that's not on his protocol, but he does talk about the fact that this was a protocol where patients were either hospitalized or under doctor's care. So if you have any questions about that or you're concerned about that and you're on any kind of medications, I would talk to your medical practitioner, because Harry and I are not medical doctors. We're not medical experts at all. We're doing this for us, for Harry and I. We're sharing what we're doing with you. And if you choose to do that, that is up to you. But I want want to make sure if you're taking any kind of medicine, you talk to your doctor, because a change in diet, especially lowering or restricting yourself, can maybe cause issues with the medication you are on. So make sure you guys do that. Please, please, please. Anytime you start fasting, anytime you do anything like that, always check with your doctor. So that's just a great idea, like I'm doing. I'm going back to my doctor and we're gonna have a discussion about my thyroid. Yes, we are. Now, you guys, for some reason yesterday, we weighed ourselves, we shared it, and that clip is not anywhere to be found in the video. So we apologize for that because we talked about it, just like we're gonna talk about today. But the scale is going down. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Yes, I am. So I weighed in at 187.6. I went down 4/10. Harry weighed 182.6. He went down 1 2/10 pounds. Our all-time low on the ketogenic diet, I was at 171.6. Harry was at 165.4. That was pre the virus. We got the virus New Year's Day 2022. Harry and I both came down and we're sick with that. And ever since then, we've had issues. And I want to talk to the doctor about that too, because I just feel like I'm not getting enough air sometimes. And I want to talk to him about that because I had long haul virus, the C virus, and I had issues, and it's just never 100% gone away. So I need to talk with him about that too. I always have a laundry list, don't I, Harry, of everything that I need him to check and do, and he's used to it, and he spends time going over stuff with you as well. So you guys, I will share what the doctor said, what my next steps are, and all of the good things, but we're fasting, we're out the door, and we'll see everybody in the next segment. Back from the doctor, had a very long conversation, took some tests. I took a breathing test, but you guys, we stopped on the way home because it's already 1 o'clock. Harry was very hungry, so we stopped at Joe's and ate. So I'm gonna insert that right here. Well, we have been at the doctor all morning. Harry is starving, so we stopped by Joe's, and I've got lots to get done, you guys. I went because of my thyroid results that I got, my high TSH sensitivity test, and he's doing a whole bunch of thyroid tests on me, including free T3, T4, intact PTH, thyroid antibodies. He's doing a complete blood count with lipid panel breakout, because I didn't get that before. And then I need to have an ultrasound. He felt my thyroid, he thinks it's a little bit large, and he felt a nodule. So he wants to get that retested too. So I also did a breath test because I am still having long haul issues with breathing from the big virus that we caught in January 2022. And he said that it is a real thing. It's going around. He listened to my lungs. He said there's a little rattling in there still. So he had me do a breath test that they do there, where you blow and you open the curtain and all of this stuff. So we were there quite some time.
I don't know if people understand what you mean by open the curtain.
Well, when you blow this, you have to blow hard enough that the curtain opens, right?
In the room?
In the test. There's a little screen. There's a red curtain, and you blow into this tube, and then you blow hard so that the actual curtain opens. So anyway, we did some tests and that kind of thing. So I need to do fasting blood, get my thyroid, ultrasound done again, because he can see my thyroid too. So, you know, we can see it, we can feel it. I said I look like I have an Adam's apple. So,
which is weird, because the last test you had, it shrank.
The one nodule that I had shrank, yes. So anyway, we're just testing everything to see how everything is doing, doing the lipid panel, etc., so forth and so on. So I feel really good about that. It shows that I've lost 7 pounds since the last time I saw him, which makes me feel good, because we know the weight is going down finally. And I'll share with what we are having to eat, Harry and I, on our regular keto carnivore day here at Joe's. I have cottage cheese and 2 poached eggs for my breakfast, and Harry has 2 poached eggs and a beef patty for his, and he has coffee and I have water. Now, we did go through Starbucks this morning, and Harry got a venti iced coffee and I got a venti iced plain black tea, and it was delicious and refreshing because it's supposed to be 115 here in the desert. Again, we're having some really hard heat here. Anyway, you guys, gotta eat now. I like to make sure there's no water in my, yeah, see, there's always water. I'm just gonna pour it right here on my plate. Can't help it. Anyway, you guys, come back in the next segment. Don't want the cottage cheese. Harry got it instead of the potatoes and toast. I tasted it and it just doesn't taste good at all to me. Plus, I don't like the creamy cottage cheese anyway. I like the non-fat, drier cottage cheese. So we aren't doing dairy per se, so I'm just leaving it. I'm done. Had my poached eggs and I'm good to go. You guys, poached eggs are my favorite way of cooking eggs. I love a good poached egg. Granted, you know, they don't have the additional fats and stuff either, so when you are eating out, a poached egg is your safest bet, so you don't get any hidden bad oils, seed oils or anything in them. Plus, they're delicious. So anyway, I'm gonna let Harry eat, and I'm gonna sit here and enjoy some ice cold water. Harry likes putting his eggs on top of his beef, so he gets his egg and beef bowl on a plate, right?
That's right.
Hey everybody, I am fixing the lamb loin chops. And here's what I thought. I've had them marinated in Italian dressing before and they were really good. I've had them marinated in like a lemon and olive oil with oregano. I've had them done all different ways. So what I thought was I would do is just put a little bit of the Italian dressing, your choice. Just drizzle a little bit on here and then wipe it with my basting brush. Put some garlic in it.
See which one that
I've had it with horseradish mustard too.
Which one is that?
This one is my Walden's. 0 net carbs. It's, wait a minute, let me do this first and I'll share the back of it. I want to make sure I get this. This one is 0 fat, 2 tablespoons is 1 carb basically. Here's and the information, getting the ingredients. And then I'm going to sprinkle it with a little bit of garlic because I love garlic. I love lamb with garlic. Don't we, Harry?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now I'm going to take some
I love my garlic.
avocado spray and just spray inside here.
Keeps the vampires away.
What? Garlic?
Garlic.
We got a lot of vampires here in
Wendy won't go
Arizona.
outside at night without her neck shield on.
That's right. My spikes with garlic on them.
Yeah.
These in. Again, I'm going to cook them at 400 degrees. That seems to be my magic number. And then I'm going to flip them halfway through. These are 1 inch thick. So they're going to cook a little bit longer. I like my lamb pink. I don't like rare lamb. I just like it pink. But I love lamb. That smells really good.
Doesn't it?
It does. Really smells good. So I am going to, I've got some room around the lamb, if you guys can see that. So they've got a little bit of dressing on top, garlic on it. They're just going right in. 400 degrees for 20 minutes. And let me see my temperature thermometer, because I'm not sure where lamb falls here. Let me see. Problem is this is so small.
145.
Lamb 160.
Oh,
wait a minute. Lamb can be from 145 to 160.
That's what I thought.
You're so good, Harry.
I know, man.
I'm so proud of you.
That's from chef school.
He is doing so good, you guys. Anyway, I'm going to turn them halfway through, and then I am going to brush a little bit more Italian dressing on that, put a little bit of onion on the back side, and we'll come back when we have lamb. There was 2.97 pounds of lamb, so we're just going to eat the lamb till we're full.
Yeah.
So it's going to be fun. It's going to be yummy.
Looks like you have a lot of bone.
Yeah, there is. There's bone in it. There's a big T-bone in it. So anyway, you guys, come back in the next segment when I share our lamb. I'm going to turn them. So this is what they look like so far. Come see. Yum.
Little jewels of goodness.
Yes, indeed they are. Little chunks of delicious lamb.
Yeah, I really have a thing for lamb.
I love lamb. Some people don't care for it, but that's why if you marinate them, or if you put a little bit of the dressing on this, it really adds to the flavor too. I don't like mint at all. I hate mint jelly on my lamb. It's just nasty to me.
I won't eat it.
So.
Wouldn't eat it if you did that.
No, I do something different. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of, just a dollop of dressing on each one, and then I'm gonna brush it. My little brush and baste it a little bit, get it all going right there. And get a little bit of garlic on it. Excuse me, you know what else we need? We need some salt on this, excuse me. I think I'm gonna put some, let me think. I think I'm gonna put some hickory smoked real salt on here, you guys. This.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Man, barbecue aromatherapy is right. It's gonna be delicious. Put this in and cook it. I want to cook it for 10 minutes on this side, and then we'll temp check it. So, see you guys when we plate it. I just temped them at 160. So come look at these, you guys. They're absolutely beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Ooh,
look at that little fabulous little buzz in there, man. I gotta have me some. Ooh, let's take a closer look. Mmm. Come on,
Don't what?
Don't be afraid to give me some. Oh, yes. That's really good, buddy.
Doesn't it?
That makes my mouth all juicy.
It smells delicious.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's looks so good.
Those look delicious. Yes, they do. They look delicious, you guys.
Oh, yes.
So, gotta have salt on your plate for the meat.
Yep.
You guys, look at this beautiful, ooh, the light from the
Yeah, I gotta put that
outside.
down.
Anyway, you guys, this is our dinner. Doesn't it look phenomenal?
Yep.
It's absolutely amazing. Smells heavenly, but you guys know what that means. Gotta eat now. That lamb was so good.
Oh yeah.
We ate all of ours.
Every bit
I mean,
of it.
you guys, we've got the bones, so I want to weigh the bones. But man, was that delicious. Ho, 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 yeah. That was so good. So a little under 8 ounces. So you just deduct that from your meat and you've got how much meat you ate. And you guys, I would suggest using the dressing like I talked about and just brush it on your lamb because it really, really tastes delicious. It really did. Tomorrow, I think, let me see, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's a protein sparing modified fast day. What are we gonna have tomorrow? I think we're gonna have turkey again. I think we're gonna have some turkey and I'll figure out what we're gonna do there. Let me cross this out. Tomorrow's the last day, protein sparing modified fast day, right there. And then we start the September calendar, you guys. So I am all prepared. I'm telling you, the lamb had just a little bit of fat on it. It was juicy, it was moist, it was tender.
It was fabulous.
The garlic was fabulous on it, and so was that Italian dressing, just brushing a little bit on it. Gave it kind of a glaziness to it. It was really, really good, you guys. Anyway, I think we're gonna share a serving of our 3-minute ice cream. Super easy, super simple, and then we're gonna call it a day. So you guys, please remember, if you have not done so already, like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Sally just got, oh, here she comes, here she comes.
She heard you.
She's, what'd you say? Oh, yes, you did. She says, I just finished my dinner, didn't you?
As fast as
Are
she
you okay?
possibly could.
Yeah, she swallowed it.
says,
I found out where the other, it fell down. I think there's like maybe, oh, there's none left. So, nope, none left. So let me get you one, dear. She came running. She heard her cue.
That's funny.
I know.
She must have gobbled it.
She must have inhaled it. She was eating her chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Watch out. Watch out for the pole. Mark, set, go. Nope, she's not gonna run. She says, I ran in here. I'm not running away.
It's good stuff, huh? Mm-hmm. Mmm.
Yep. Anyway, you guys, protein sparing modified fast day is tomorrow. See you guys then.